Have you ever felt like you've disappointed God so much that he might be done with you? Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, can God still love me after all this? Today I want to remind you of a powerful truth. Even when God regretted creating man, he still chose mercy, restoration, and a new beginning. The Bible tells us in Genesis that the world had become so corrupt, so filled with wickedness, that God regretted creating man for the first time. It was a moment of deep sorrow, not anger, a moment where God looked at humanity and felt pain over how far they had drifted. Genesis 6:6. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. But here is it. Even in that moment, God chose a way to redeem. He searched for one man, Noah, and decided to start again. This reveals something powerful about the heart of God. God regrets the sin, but he never regrets his love for humanity. God may dislike what we do, but he never stops wanting us back. God always looks for a reason to save, not a reason to destroy. Many times we mess up, many times we fall short, and sometimes we feel like we have failed God beyond repair. But the story of God's regret in Genesis shows that even when humans reach the lowest point, God's mercy had not run out. He always chooses redemption. Listen carefully. If God found a reason to save Noah when the entire world was dark, he will find a reason to restore you even when you feel unworthy. Maybe you are in a season where you feel far from God. Maybe you've made mistakes you are ashamed to mention. Maybe you think God has given up on you. But God says, I can build again. I can restore again. I can renew again. And here is the powerful part. After the flood, God made a covenant symbolized by the rainbow. He promised never again to destroy humanity like that. Why? Because God learned something about man. That man was fragile and needed help. He saw our weakness and chose mercy over judgment. That same mercy is reaching out to you today. No matter how far you've fallen, God's love is deeper. No matter how many mistakes you've made, God's grace is more powerful. No matter how dark the world becomes, God always keeps a remnant, and you can be part of that remnant he uses to shine his glory. God did not regret creating you. He regrets the sin, but he treasures the soul. And today he is reminding you, I can still use you. I can still lift you. I can still bless you. I can still rewrite your story. Hold on to hope, because the God who regretted creating man is the same God who redeemed man again, and he will redeem you too. If this blesses you, write in the comments, God, thank you for never giving up on me.